Hey everybody, and welcome to a episode of American Truck Simulator. We're back on the road again with the American Truck Simulator. We also are with the public version of the 1.32. Of course, public beta is now over, and the 1.32 is now released. Of course, Oregon has been released a couple of weeks ago, so with that, we do have the DLC. And I'll show you the map really quickly, but I have explored quite a little bit, though I'm going to be doing a special episode to try and go to all these places again. There's actually quite a few different places as well that I've seen where it's caught my eye. Like this place here, this actually area is pretty cool, in between, just above Bend, and just below, I believe this is the Dallies. Yeah, so around there's actually a pretty cool scenic area, so I'm hoping to, in the future, take you along to that area. And show you what I was doing. But this run today, we are going to go from San Rafael to Tonopah. Tonopah? Yeah, Tonopah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go from San Rafael down towards Oakland. Now, I haven't really just explored Oakland, so I'm not even gonna get to really Oakland anyway, because we don't enter this. Oh wait, well, it looks like we do enter it, but we don't actually enter it. So we just get onto the highway to go through Oakdale and then go over to Tonopah. I haven't actually collected the cargo yet. As you can see, I'm still sitting here waiting for, of course, the video to start. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and turn my engine off, and I will now load the cargo. Now that the cargo is loaded, I will now show you the map, and we'll show you the route. So the route is we're going to be going down from San Rafael down towards Oakland. We're just going to get off the highway at Oakland, go down towards Oakdale, and then head off to Tonopah. Got some windy bends, it looks like it there, so we're going to have to take it slow through that area, but hopefully we don't go ahead and damage anything or do anything crazy around this lovely hairpin. So we're going to head off now and leave this lovely place around here alone. So we'll head off now and get back in the cab. But I hope everyone is having a wonderful, lovely day. Of course, I'm back onto having my hazards back on, as you saw from my last episode of Euro Truck Simulator. I didn't actually use my hazards, so I'm going to be definitely using my hazards in this episode for when I enter into the areas, like I used to. Now, I do have a custom trailer on, I believe. This is the sliding tarp one, so I've definitely got this on, and it's actually a nice one, I must admit. It is very nice setup and display, so it goes with the truck as well. I've definitely admiring the looks of it and the colouring of it, but those colours could due to change due to a recent event happening with my trucking company that I'm part of. I've now, taken over from the as one of the co-owners of that trucking company, and we have rebranded. So, of course, with that, there is a few things scheduled to, of course, change. But with that, we are looking for people to join the virtual trucking company. So, of course, we definitely like having people online, and of course, the link for that is down in the description. I'll send you. No, we'll be putting the link of the virtual trucking company's portfolio, as well as the website, and the other thing is going to be our Discord. So we normally operate through Discord, and we normally have the voice activity on so that we can actually talk whenever we're driving. That just makes it easier for us so that we can actually move around on the map still, not have to get out of the game to be able to talk to anybody. Because I know that Discord does not allow a push button outside of Discord, as far as I'm aware of. I've never gotten it to work if there is a way. Of course, let's get onto the highway here, and turn our indicator off. But of course, like I said, you're welcome to, of course, join the company. The company's name is Stateside Logistics, and with that we have a few active members. We have 3 active admin staff members that constantly are looking at the Discord, so if, of course, you need any support or assistance, you can message any of them on there, on one of the channels. Don't private message them, but you know, that's the way we like it, is that you don't get private message with the admins, because everyone else might be having the same issue as you, so you know, everyone is on the same story then. I'm going to slow down here because I just realized I am actually speeding, and I am overtaking a car illegally, really. It is 89 kilometers, no, 89 miles, no, it is 89 kilometers. Where's my, there we go. So I've got to do 89 kilometers. I'm actually going to, because this is a highway, really, no highway over here in Australia is 90 kilometers per hour. They're all 100. So I'm gonna do the speed limit at 100 kilometers per hour. And hopefully we won't get ticketed. Of course, actually no, we won't get ticketed because I don't have the fines on, so I will be, I'm hoping to possibly turn on those fines, but because it happens so regularly, I don't want to turn them really on, but, you know, that's what happens. Now, with this lovely trip, we're heading from, of course, San Rafael to Tonopah. Now, I've wanted to go to Tonopah for a little while. I actually wanted to... This is going the same way anyway. Why did I have to change? Okay, that was really weird. Yeah, that was very strange. But anyway, the trip, yes, San Rafael to Tonopah. I've wanted to do this for a little while. I want to actually get most cities out of the way. Of course, that would be that's the last area for Nevada, I'm guessing. I can't remember. But that is the last area as far as I'm aware of for that area. I definitely hope to get every single city. In every single city though, after I've gone to the city, I always try to make sure that I purchase that garage and I hire some drivers and build some trucks for that depot. Of course, most of the trucks are normally the same, just because of the company colors. I'm going to have to go through every single truck and change them all, and that's going to be a very painful procedure because okay, maybe turn it down a little bit. There we go. Just taking off really slowly, but the bus is taking off really slowly in front of us anyway, so that's fine. Let's speed up a little bit. We'll stay a little bit slow because of this lovely bus in front of us. But I hope that you're enjoying the video. I hope that you're coming back after the long break that I had. I apologize for being away for over a month. Of course, like I said in my last video of things that were going on, I have to make sure that I was being back on track, but making sure that my life could, in real life of course, could get back on track. We do have a few other things coming up with the channel though. Of course, a few episodes on the way around Airport CEO and a couple of other things. Now, we do have some Euro Truck Simulator videos coming up as well. Of course, we already had one the other week. The other night is, yeah, pretty much the way to go about it. But with these lovely episodes, I am going to be still doing the 2 episodes per week. And in those 2 episodes, we hope to bring you good content. Now, we do have a few things going on, and we hope to make sure that this, goes ahead. So I'm going to pretty much, I don't know if I should fast forward this or if I should just let it go, but I do hope that you're coming back after the long break. Otherwise, if you're new, of course, don't forget to do what you need to do. But I need to slow down. I do really need to slow down. Let's do this. Oh God, I did not see his indicator. Well, that's an insurance claim. Now I have to do an insurance claim. You know, just fill it out on the side of the road. Okay, we're all good. Let's start her up and let's go. Come on. I didn't see his indicator until last second. Yeah. That was a bit chaotic, but that's fine. We're sorting that out. We're going to be sorting this out too. But I hope that the videos I am producing are good. Of course, please comment down below and let me know, because otherwise I'm not going to know. Of course, any suggestions you have, please do let me know as well. Either comment them down below or message me on Twitter or somewhere else on one of my social medias. Other than that, we have some cool videos coming up for episodes, so you'll see them on the way very shortly. Of course, I did have a Patreon. I still do have a Patreon, but of course, with that Patreon, I don't have many people on that. So what I'm going to be doing is on my social medias, I will be posting maybe some little early content of what's going on. So I'm going to either take a photo and let you guess of what it is. I'm just going to blur it out. And I guess we'll have to find out what you think it is. And I'm speeding again. I'm gonna slow down. 100. Oh, 80. God, okay, 80. Better change down gear because bloody hell, that's a big drop. So with that being said, though, early content will come out on social media as well. Though I still am posting it in my Patreon, that will be coming out a bit earlier than, of course, the social medias. So if you want to get faster and earlier content before it even comes out earlier on social media, head over to the Patreon and, of course, pick your price. We have, due to the end of the year coming up, we have dropped the prices of those Patreon memberships, so of course head over there and have a look and make sure what benefits you get out of them. Of course, for our benefits, most of them I'll be talking to. I'll be private messaging people as long as we have a lovely talk and nothing comes around of bad words or anything. We will, of course, be able to keep in contact and message. I can't, of course, message everybody at once, so if there is a little bit of delay, I do apologize, and, of course, hope that you will understand that. So, everybody, I hope that this lovely road will take not a hell of a lot longer than what it is. Apparently, we should be slowing down to 50 kilometers per hour, so let's slow it down a little bit. Change it up, change down gear, and get back on this road here. I'm going to be saying that this road is just going to get steep, and because of the weird looking, it's kind of like an S-turn, but it's like a hairpin as well. So I'm just going to do the 50 kilometers per hour instead of the 48, because doing 48 is going to be challenging. I will definitely say that it will be definitely challenging. Let's have a look at some scenery out here. Is there any scenery? I see some lights. You know, there's not really that much scenery. Of course, some police, fire, and some police and fire over here, the side here. Oh, that looks like a bad accident. That cop was watching me the whole time I was driving past. And there's another cop. Well, you know, must be needing extra backup for that one. I guess, yeah, that was a pretty bad accident. But everybody, with the with some things coming up, of course, things have happened in the last month and a half. I've told you in the last video, but of course, if you missed that episode, I will, of course, let you know that I was away on personal things. Of course, work was a little bit busy. Of course, I had to make sure that I was focusing on a little bit more work because of situations that were going on. Of course, we need to make sure at work that we keep a level of performance, and of course, I wasn't apparently keeping that performance whilst doing YouTube, so I had to sort out those performances first, and then of course made sure that once that performance was up and running, that I was able to focus on YouTube. Now we are slowing down. Why are we slowing down? Oh god. Come on, do it, you can do it, you can do it! Commercial trucking is prohibited in this area. You have to turn around and go back. Well, I can't turn around right here. Can I go through, please? Can I go through? If you let me turn around, because I have a car up my ass. Literally. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll get out of my cab and I'll show you. He is literally up my ass. That's a Subaru? Looks like it. It looks like a Subaru. But, damn! Everybody, get on my ass. I'm just gonna do this really quickly. I did not even touch you. Look at that gap in between. I'm using my brake so much, it's not funny. I didn't even touch you. Now I touched you. Now I'm gonna touch that car. Now I'm gonna reverse every single one of yous. Because apparently I gotta turn around. Voila. Okay, no worries, I can turn around now. just caused a few $1,000s worth of damage because you wouldn't let me go through the gate. Actually, can you actually go around that? I want to see if I can actually go around it. Commercial trucking is prohibited. No! You... Damn nabbit. I don't think you can actually go past. Oh, I did go past. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Yep, come up, come up. Cool, thank you. I can turn around now, but I'm not going to because that guy was a complete dick to me. A complete jerk was not letting me go through the gate, so I do apologise about the language. Yeah. Just not happy with that gate. I'm going to go through here with my trailer. I don't care. I'm going to be going through here because I want to see the scenery. And you can't stop me. Plus, I didn't know that this was actually a out of bounds area. The GPS should have changed and said that I couldn't do like commercial trucking through this area when I went to go select the ride. Hello, officer. Yeah, you can't do anything about me because you didn't know. But anyway, we're back on the road again after that little dilemma of what was going on back there. Made sure that we're back on the road with all of our abilities of what we need to do, and that's called get to the destination. But I am going to be doing something here. I want to actually. I don't know if I've been through here with you guys before, but I definitely want to stop up here for a short second and see the scenery. Oh, I'll just move forward a little bit more. Just a little bit, come on. Apparently, hitting the side of this area is not allowed. There we go. God damn it. That was difficult. Let's put a handbrake on. Let's have a look at what we see around here. We probably won't be able to see much, will we? Nah. Just because it's nighttime. What's this? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, so it's like a little, is that a fan for a computer? It looks like a fan for a computer. It's like telling you the workings. Anyway. That is the truck. Alright, now that I've repositioned my truck a little bit better, we've got a better shot of the truck. As you saw, I was doing a little bit of a slide over. I kind of did like this. I was like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, point at the trailer and kind of zoom out. Let me get the height right, correct. There we go. So I was like this the whole time, which I thought was pretty cool. I must admit it worked out very well. So I let my truck just be seen. And I actually really like that. That actually works out very well. But everybody, let's get back on the road, and we've had our fun here. So let's, I guess, get back onto it. Park brakes on. Let's go. Yep. There's another car there. That's fine. We're not going to hit it. 2 days ago we might have hit it, but anyway. Well, not 2 days ago, maybe 2 months ago. Because I remember going along this track maybe 2 months ago, but I didn't have any trailer. Actually, no, I did have a trailer. So I don't know why they are not allowing commercial trucking now. But anyway, maybe they upped the rules on SCS. But anyway, let's we're on the road, so let's stay on the road. I definitely know that I would like to see some outside shots, but anyway, apparently they're not available. Yeah, seems like they're not available, so I can't get some flyby shots, but anyway, that's fine. We didn't really want flybys anyway, did we? Hopefully I am entertaining you, at least. Hopefully. But everybody, thanks for coming along and watching my videos. I do appreciate you, of course, watching my videos. I'm here to entertain you, so of course, suggestions on games of what you would like me to play and, of course, record. Let me know in the comment down below, or even you can private message me on social media, like I have been saying earlier. Of course, let's turn these bright lights on, because I couldn't see where the road was. I just got to remember to turn them off once there's another car in my view. Otherwise, of course, yeah, you gotta. In real life, you got to turn the bright lights off. So, but a lot of people I have known in Australia do not turn them off. But of course, unfortunately, they are very different to. They're from either probably a different place. I know a few drivers were of not Caucasian. Some of them were. So. Not to be, I'm not trying to be racist at all, I'm just saying that a lot of drivers that are from overseas, they don't know the rules for overseas places. Like, I know some rules for, of course, the, like, American areas, but, with that being said, I also don't, because there's a lot of rules that we have that match, like, Californian rules. There's a lot of rules that don't match, and then there's a lot of rules that we can go over to Nevada and they match with our rules, but in fact they don't anymore, you know. I don't try not to, I don't go overseas. I've never actually been traveling overseas, so I don't know really much about rules and regulations on roads and everything. Let's use that engine brake that we have to make sure we don't hit this lovely guy in front of us. Going to slow our cruise control down, because yeah, that shouldn't be going that fast. Oh, yeah, bright lights. I was wondering why it was so bright. Of course, when you're behind people, you're also supposed to turn your bright lights off. That was a copper, so luckily I turned my bright lights off. Technically, that copper could have, in real life, charged me. But anyway, that's real life, we're in a game, and we are trucking as a virtual trucking company. Now, virtual trucking company as a statewide logistics, I'm going to just throw it in there and talk about it a little bit. Now, stateside logistics was created by 3 men. That would be one of them be myself, but we made it to create enjoyment, make sure that people had that excitement and be able to try and, you know, feel like they're playing a little bit more like realistic playing. So I definitely hope if you do join that you come along and do kind of role play a little bit. Now, being that we are a trucking company, we do prefer that you follow the road rules and of course make sure that everything is done correctly. We try to make sure that we do everything by the rules. So if you do see a red light, you stop at the red light. Of course, Truckers MP, when we're online playing together, it is a little bit different, just a little bit different with that. So we will, of course, when we come to a online episode, and I'm going to be recording an online episode. I'm really excited for this because I really want an online episode to come about. So on the online episode, I'm gonna probably be in a couple of weeks, maybe a few weeks. I'm gonna release a couple of episodes of. One episode, definitely, of being on Truckers MP. So, I definitely want to show you a little bit of my driving of what happens on Truckers MP, and when I'm around different places. Of course, my mates, normally the 2 co-owners of the company, always are on the road with me as well. Either it's one of them or both of them. So, I'm definitely excited to show you that footage. We better slow down here and make sure that we don't hit this lovely truck up ahead. Let's cruise at 80. Because actually, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I want to get some distance from this truck. Yeah, that'll do. That's good. I actually am gonna change down gear as well. So, with that being said, I'm going to go 90 now. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go 80. I'm going to stick at 80, because I seem to be catching up to the truck in front of me quite quickly when I'm doing 90. So, with that being said, I hope that you, of course, enjoy those episodes that are being online, when they come around to it. But, of course, the episodes in there, the unfortunate language across the radio and stuff doesn't really help. So some areas will have beeps or something else along it, but otherwise, other than that, the episode will hopefully be good content, and that you'll of course like it. Now we're coming up to a turn up here. We're all seeming to be turning. No, just not him. Everyone else did turn though. I don't need fuel. Just over halfway, I think. So definitely making sure that we're gonna keep with the guys in front of us. We're having to speed up a little bit, but that's fine. We'll go back up to our 90 kilometers per hour. Cruise control, and of course we'll probably catch up to them because of being that this is an 89 kilometer road. But anyway, I do must admit, with the with American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, with the brand new updates that are coming out with them, I am aware with American Truck Simulator there is some more special cargoes and other things that are going to be happening on American Truck Simulator. With that being said, the game will be getting an update with some more special cargoes, as far as I'm aware, and that is, I believe scheduled for the start of next year. I think it is. I think I've read was that they were trying to release it then. Now we're gonna go up to 120. Well, 113 is the speed limit. We'll do 110 because we only have 110 kilometer roads over here. I know I know I keep on cross-referencing saying that Australia only gets like 100 kilometers or 110 kilometers, but it's very odd driving at 113 kilometers. When you have 110 roads, you have 90 roads, you have 80 roads, you have 100 roads. You know, there's nothing like, oh yeah, do 75, do 15, or do something like that. Well, 15 is around, but you don't do 115. There's no real such thing as that. We do have an autobahn kind of highway sort of thing where you can do an unlimited amount of speed of what you want to. But of course there is regulations along that road because of so many people wanting to do drag racing along it. But that's definitely not where I live. Unfortunately, that is quite a fair bit away from where I am. So that autobahn gets used apparently quite a lot for those kind of activities that go on. Just slowing down up here. Let me just do this really quickly. Hello everybody, welcome to my side of the world. We definitely don't have an autobahn here in Brisbane. If we did, we probably would have too many idiots on the road because that just, yeah, we have idiots on the road no matter where you go when it comes to highways, but that does not matter. That I'm not deterring you from Australia. I do apologise if you don't want to come to Australia anymore because of that. I see police lights. Another accident, is it? It's another accident. This time, that looks like an ambulance in front. Yep, an ambulance. And police motorbike at the end. Well, yeah, you get to see a lot of those, don't you? Let's speed up a little bit. We're supposed to be doing 113. Well, we can do 113 kilometers per hour. I'm not going to do that fast. These truckers... Oh god, that scared the hell out of me. I thought they were going to turn in front of me. Those truckers don't know what they're in for, but damn, there's a lot of cars. A lot of trucks. Very, very many trucks there going along that highway there. Of course, hopefully, and I'm hoping, I said hopefully, they do come to a stop and there's no truck or car accident again through that area. Now, I believe we're coming through Tonopah now, it seems like it. We're in 6 high, we're currently cruising at a wonderful, lovely 89 kilometers, and you're pulling out in front of us. That's wonderful. Idiot. I'm going to go up to the next gear because apparently we can go up to the next gear now. Where is my next gear? There we go. I was wondering where my next gear went. Another, what? Okay, what is this? There's an accident on each side of the city? Oh, this city must be horrible. What city did I go through? I don't think I want to know, but we went through Tonopah. We're just going outside of Tonopah to be able to get to our location. Right. Wonderful. That's what we wanted to see, was 2 accidents. One outside each side of the city. Yeah. I guess, yeah, we could want that. Definitely. Let's get to our location before any more accidents happen. Of course, with the special loads, though, back onto the special loads and the extra content that's coming out for ATS and American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2. With that, American Truck Simulator will come out with the special Cargoes edition with saying of this lovely special cargo. I'm not too sure what is actually inclined in it. All I've seen is that there's going to be a helicopter you can transport, a possibly big yacht, and then there's a few other things that go on, but SCS, I believe, released a special segment on the, I think it was start of November, and I just went past my stop. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a pull over here and hopefully be able to do a U-turn. Okay, so it seems like we missed our turn. What I'm going to do is you're not supposed to turn your wheel whilst you're stationary, but I'm just going to do this very quickly. I'm just going to take up the whole highway, the whole road for a second, just to be able to do this turnaround. Oh, those lines are gonna snap. They're gonna snap anyway, by the time we're finished with them. We're gonna jackknife this truck. We're gonna have to be able to do this turn. Please do not snap the lines. I don't think I can go any further because of those lines. Yeah, those lines are actually getting stretched like no tomorrow. So let's do this. Let's try and push it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Thanks for truck for holding. Thank you both lanes for holding. We're just doing a U-turn in the middle of the road. So now we've done that U-turn, we're going to get back onto the left-hand side of this road because we've got to go down this lovely road down here, and we're going to get up there first. Apparently it's several miles away. Not really, but that's what it felt like. Okay, so we picked up from the same place as we're dropping off. So that's, well, not really the same place, but the same company. So they really must need their fertilizers, being that this is what we're transporting. We're transporting 19 ton of fertilizer, I believe. So, let's say that. Let's see. We are carrying, 18 ton of fertilizer. Which is still a lot. Let's say that. That is a lot of fertilizer. Let's park this baby up. I'm going to turn it this way. Wow, okay. We're gonna have to kind of do like a very quick U-turn with our trailer. Let me turn this around. Okay, so we're going to go in at 2 kilometers per hour, 2 to 3 kilometers per hour, let's say that. And just going to reverse this lovely truck and trailer into this spot. Got to try and go around this this lovely trailer that we have to get around. But that's fine. We can sort that out. Okay, so it seems like we're going in perfectly well at this moment. Oh, what's this? Why are we going up on the side? Am I hitting something and I'm not knowing? I don't want to turn out yet. We're hitting something. We're hitting something. That's all I can say is we're hitting something. It's definitely not that. Oh god, we are scraping this building. We scraped that building. What the hell? Stop moving! Okay, I'm just gonna do this. E. We're just gonna finish it there. Fertilizer delivered from San Rafael to Tonopah. Excellent score, $30,002. 1,127 experience. Of course, we went through a no drive zone really for commercial vehicles, but of course we did go through there. I shouldn't have gone through there, but I didn't know about that lovely point because I had forgotten. Let's end it there. I hope that you had a wonderful time watching this episode. I hope that you also having a wonderful, lovely day, and I also hope to see you on the next video. Everybody, take it easy, and we'll see you then.